So these are the few that we've made so far. We've got Charlie's one with the Stitch, obviously got the channel name, and Captain Mickey one, the Enchanted Rose from Beauty and the Beast, Pixar Ball, my favourite film, or one of my favourite films, Coco, got a Donald one, and the number one duck, and plus a mini one. We've got a few more to make, so let's do that today. Welcome back. We are just on our way to go and get some supplies because as of today it is 79 days before we go on our Disney cruise and we are very, very excited. We're gonna go and get some bits to make our own Disney door magnets because when you go on a Disney cruise you can decorate your door. Now obviously with everything that's going on at the minute, they're not doing fish extenders, which if you don't know what fish extenders are, which we didn't know properly because we're first time cruisers, they're like stockings, aren't they? Is the best way of describing them. You hang them on a hook which is in the shape of a fish, and other cruisers can put things in them, so like pins or stickers or
Facebook groups.
Yeah, there's loads of Facebook groups which you can join to basically say I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But they're not doing that this time, but they are still allowing you to decorate your doors. So we are going to show you how to make your very own, aren't we?
Yeah.
Now you can buy some, which we will link in the description below, from places like Etsy or eBay. There is the big pound man Ampersand, but we're going to show you how you can make your own. So we'll put all the links in the description below, so you can download them, or you can find them like the places that we have. All the doors on the Disney Magic, the ship that we're going on, are made out of metal, so you can obviously stick your magnets to it. But it must be noted as well, if you are one of the people who are staying in concierge on the Disney Dream and the Disney Fantasy, those doors are made out of wood, so you are not allowed to put things on them.
Not allowed. You just can't stick magnets on wood.
No, they don't let you. They don't let you.
No, I know they don't let you, but you can't. You also can't stick magnets.
Well, obviously, science.
Science. But yes, you're not allowed.
No, they charge you $100 to clean the door.
If any of it's damaged or ruined due to sticking things on, so I wouldn't recommend it.
There is the Amsterdam.
Definitely wouldn't recommend it.
It's like a big bonsai. Right, so these are what we're going to be using. A 2-pack of the magnetic fridge frames, and you see that? All that is magnet. So we just chop them up and use them. So you get 2 for $1.69. So these are the few that we've made so far. We've got Charlie's one with the Stitch, obviously got the channel name, and Captain Mickey one, the Enchanted Rose from Beauty and the Beast, Pixar Ball, my favourite film, or one of my favourite films, Coco, got a Donald one, and the number one duck, and plus a mini one. We've got a few more to make, so let's do that today. Right, so back home, the things you're going to need to make these are a printer, you're going to need some laminating sheets, you're going to need some paper, and you're going to need your magnetic frames that we got from Home Bargains, and then we're ready to go. If you like t-shirt, by the way, this is the cruise checklist t-shirt. This is available, by the way, on our Etsy store. I will put the link in the description below. I've already ticked off Magic because that is the ship that we're going to be going on. Anyway, let's get back to the tutorial. Right, so that's all cut out, printed, and ready to go. You did give me a bit of a tip a minute ago, didn't you, about that?
Yeah, I find that if I ever laminate something that has got a shape to it, it's better to cut it out first, because I find if you laminate it when it's still intact with the other pieces of paper that it's not cut out of, that was a really long-winded way of explaining it, then the laminating patch doesn't quite stick.
Cool.
As well.
What have you got in your head, by the way?
My ears.
Those are pretty cool. Where'd you get them from?
Shiny glitter pretty.
They are awesome, aren't they?
But honestly...
Oh, hang on. There we go.
They're honestly the comfiest set of ears you could buy. She is on Etsy and Instagram. We'll leave the link in the bio. They have got a bit of weight to them, but we went out the other night, didn't we? And I forgot I had them on.
Yeah.
And it was quite windy. There's no way these are going anywhere. I mean, they've got a bit of wobble at the top, but I mean, they're stuck on my head. But they're not too heavy to be uncomfortable. They're very comfortable. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I've put it in the laminating pouch. Which way? Is it this way or this or your way?
Oh, I can never remember. Hang on.
Wait a minute. So I've left a bit of space around the outside edge. Try and get it as straight as I can going in. So there we go. Once you've got it to this point, you just gotta let it cool a little bit before you cut it out. Or I always do anyway, because it gives it a chance to properly adhere.
Yeah, look at that.
So we now have it cut out. I've left about
So look.
1/2 centimetre edge around so that you've still got it sticky. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because you don't want to cut it too close, or
No,
like you say.
but see what I mean about cutting it out when you've already cut out what you want to
Yeah,
laminate.
that's more adhered now, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so it's now protected.
Awesome. Cool. Right, here's your magnetic strip.
If you haven't got a laminator, do you know what's it called? The sticky back plastic.
Oh yeah, like
Stuff.
like you used to bind your books with.
Bind your books with at school. If you get some of that stuff, that works just the same as doing this.
Cool.
It's just basically to keep the front of it.
So this magnetic strip that you've got here,
Yeah.
this is actually off the back of those magnetic frames that we got. This is a leftover piece that we have because obviously we made the other ones before. But it's great, isn't it? You can literally just peel it straight off. No like stickiness on the back of it. Boom. So we're going to cut them into strips now. Again, this all depends on the size of the magnet that you're doing. How many you need. How many do you reckon we're going to
Well,
need
I'm
for
going
this?
to keep that bit for another magnet that Charlie said we need to fix.
Okay.
So, because it's a big size magnet, I am actually going to use the whole of this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut it in half.
Hi, Bob.
And then half again.
To give this like maximum stickiness on the door, we're going to do it in 4 places. So like top, bottom, and then one there and one at the other side.
We'll figure it out.
And we're just using your standard super glue to attach those on.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a couple of blobs on each bit. You can stick it on, because last time I blooming got super glue all over my fingers. Because as you press it down, the glue spreads.
This is quite hard doing it for the camera lens.
Watch your fingers.
Oh. Yeah, it does spread, doesn't it? Can I just move?
Ooh,
Oh,
wrong
inside.
side.
Ooh, that could have been an error,
close.
couldn't it? And the final one on there.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, with it being a big one,
Yeah, just stick
I
another.
might stick another one.
5,
A line of glue there.
7.
Boom! Look at that, all sorted.
Okay. Have you got the lid for this?
Yeah, hang on.
So while that's drying, it literally takes, what, 2 minutes?
Yeah, it's
If
pretty
that.
fast acting glue.
I am going to just show you how you do it. It's dead easy, but yeah, these are the ones we've bought from Home Bargains.
What do you need? Do you need one more?
Right, so these are the ones you bought from Home Bargains.
Yep.
One product.
They've obviously got this plastic strip on them. So you just take out that, and you're left with that. Oh.
It's alright, it's got the lid on. It's getting
And then, see this line here where it joins? You just trim that at the top.
Pink. Pink.
Oh,
Pink.
on the bottom. Get rid of that bit, and you're left with the sheet of magnet.
Look at that. And again, depending on the size of your magnets, you'll get quite a fair few out of that.
Well, we've made... How many have we made so far?
There's at least
Quite a
6 or
few,
7 on the fridge.
We need to fix one of them actually. Should we get that one now to fix?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these have been put in a while. So these are the ones we've already made so far. But some of them actually need fixing because they're not sticking as well. So see how they've got a bit white? I'm just going to add a few more magnets on each one just to make them extra strong.
Wow.
Right, they're all away. They're all fixed, ready to rock and roll. And we've put them in this little pouch, which we got from Home Bargains as well.
Ready to pack!
Ready for packing.
It is ready to pack.
Yeah!
Yeah.
So they're going to adorn our stateroom door. Oh, look at that. Yeah! That was our little tutorial on how to go about making your own Disney door magnets if you are going...
We
We did, didn't we? If you're going on a Disney cruise, whether that's the staycation cruise like what we're going on, or whether you're going on...
Ship.
Yeah, we're a Mickey ship, aren't we?
Who's excited?
Me.
I'm excited.
Me too.
But we'll link everything down in the description below where you can find them on Etsy. We'll also put a link in the description because there are some templates that Disney Cruise Line have done. We'll link that in the box below. And again, we'll also put our link to our Etsy shop if you fancy getting any of our cruise line merch. But we hope you find it useful.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're very much looking forward to putting them on our door. I cannot wait to take the photos and all that.
know.
It's going to be amazing. But make sure you are subscribed to the channel and please give us a thumbs up if you like this video.
What do we have to do?
Bandy out.
No.
Oh, it's big thumbs up.
Big thumbs up.
Right, you ready? But for now,
Bandy out.
good lad. Bye.
Bye. Bye.